Tibetans believe it was my karma that brought me here. With every turn of the wheel, I feel the heartbeat of this beautiful country. It touches me emotionally, sensually, and spiritually. And yet I can sense underneath it all an uneasy calm. The palace of the Dalai Lama stands above Lhasa Valley. It is a confluence of politics and religion. It has a history, a richness of a past, and a turmoil of the present. I see ascending levels rising further. They are dotted by monks, pilgrims, and travelers who pause to rest and savor its breathtaking beauty. The Winter Palace was constructed more than 350 years ago during the reign of the 5th Dalai Lama on the Marpori mountain. Avalokiteshvara, the Buddha of compassion, is said to have lived here. The White Palace was the religious center. The Red Palace was home to the 14th Dalai Lama, who was forced to flee in 1959. Behind the closed doors, his belongings remained frozen in time. I climbed to the rooftop of the palace, hoping to see the charming old city. But what I see are newly constructed structures, ugly and soulless. I meet the friendly monks. They go about their daily rituals with grace and charm. They tell me this is the holiest of all temples, the Jokhang Temple, built in the 7th century. It is made on a square mandala plan. This wheel commemorates Shakyamuni's first sermon called Turning the Wheel of Law. It was delivered in a deer park in Sarnath in India. The 8 spokes stand for the 8 directions and for the Eightfold Path. In the chapel, I see the sacred statue of Jovo Shakyamuni. It is decorated with ancient brocade and embedded with jewels, corals, pearls, and turquoise. I feel intoxicated by the fragrance of juniper incense, the continuous chants of mantras, the devotion in the eyes of pilgrims, and the mystical light of 100 butter lamps. My journey takes place in the month of Sagadawa, when thousands of pilgrims come from all over the country to make offerings and to pray. My guide explains to me about the 3 circuits that are important here: the Nangkhor, which is the ritual corridor inside the Jokhang Temple, the Barkhor, which encloses the Jokhang, and the Lingkhor, which encircles the city's sacred district. The pilgrims go around each of these circuits in a clockwise direction. Most walk, some prostrate, some spin the wheel, some chant mantras, some roll the beads, building up spiritual charge brought about by the repetition of rituals. I join them on the circuit and feel a surge of unity and a sense of belonging. Armed soldiers are marching in groups through the sacred crowds. They deliberately march in the anti-clockwise direction at an intimidating frequency. It reminds me of scenes in war movies. I am afraid and feel insecure. But, like the Tibetans, I walk silently onwards.